everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look over Pluto Retrograde, that's starting May 2nd, 2024 at 2 degrees, 6 minutes. This will be happening at 1:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Aquarius. All right, so Pluto, the planet of power, change, transformation, and endings, will be retrograde in the sign of Aquarius. This is a beautiful opportunity to transform internally. Your experience and reflections upon your past will help you during this period to shed a light on why you are the way you are and what childhood influences or societal influences helped you choose this path. Also, what needs to be reassessed internally to change your outer surroundings. Is there an old way of thinking that you're holding on to? Is it time for a different perspective? What steps do you need to take to change your internal narrative? Because you are not that person anymore. There will be planets making aspects to Pluto to help with these changes, but we will be looking at Pluto, the house it's transiting in, also the signs of Aquarius and Capricorn. Okay, so I have dates for you if you want to snapshot this. Of course, May 2nd, we have Pluto retrograde in Aquarius at 2 degrees. Then September 1st, 2024, Pluto enters Capricorn at 9:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at 29 degrees. October 11th, we have Pluto going direct in Capricorn at 29 degrees at 8:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also put down the past Pluto transits so that you could reference events that had happened or an indication to what needs to change. On June 11th, 2023 until January 19th, 2024, Pluto was in Capricorn. January 20th, 2024 until May 1st, 2024, Pluto was in Aquarius. Okay, so I'm going to go through your chart. Please watch your sun, moon, or rising sign so you can get a full picture of what's happening within your world, and I'll see you soon. Hi Capricorn, this is for Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. We're going to take a look at where Pluto will be retrograde in your world, which is the second house. The second house deals with money. It deals with your self-worth. It also deals with what you value, the material things that you value. It can also be, in definition, food or your face, okay? So this could look like with Pluto retrograde that you've been thinking about doing something with your facial features, maybe getting a new cream, maybe fixing something. This could also look like Pluto retrograde letting you figure out what to eat and what not to eat, okay? Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio, and Scorpio is all about investigating, and it can be secrets, okay? So there could be something that you've been eating that isn't necessarily good for you anymore, all right? This could also look like Pluto retrograde showing you in your mind's eye how to budget or what to do next with your money, okay? This is a transformation of your relationship with money and how you spend money. And this is happening internal, all right? It could be resulting from some type of childhood experience. This could also be a result from a family dynamic of how they took care of money, and you just did what you've known ever since then. Well, Pluto is coming around trying to show you how to change, because it could be preparing you to receive a lot of money. Okay, just to let you know. It wants to change your relationship with money. It wants you to see that, number one, you deserve to have what you desire. Number two, that you have that self-worth to receive it. Okay, that you deserve it. All right, because self-worth and confidence is in regards to that second house. And also that it will be a consistent flow for you. Okay. It could also be changing some type of worry that you may have in regards to finances. Okay. That could be something. And once that worry is relieved, it changes everything for you. Right? And therefore, you'll probably bring in more money, because that's how it works. Whenever you don't have that resistance against making or having money, it comes to you. Okay? Your self-worth is changing. Your confidence is changing in regards to inner workings. And it does result in a way that you feel secure. It does result in the way that you feel stability. All right. There could be a situation to where Pluto shows you that you are secure, or Pluto shows you that you have that stability and you didn't even realize it. It could unveil some things within you that opens up your mind's eye to see that around you. Okay? All right, so in September, on September 1st, Pluto retrograde will go into Capricorn in your first house at 29 degrees. And when this happens, this could be where Pluto does more of look at yourself, see yourself for who you are, see what you value, notice how others see you. First house is your identity. First house is the way that other people see you, your physical appearance, your self-leadership and autonomy, your physical body. Okay? And Pluto retrograde will make you transform inside first before you change anything on the outside. And as you're changing the way that you see your relationship with what you desire, your relationship with finances, people will see that on the outside, and it changes who you are. Okay? It's almost like you're going to see the real world for the first time, because Capricorns have this thing of holding that stability and making the bag a lot, right? There could be an instance to where you are too focused on the materialistic side of life. And with Pluto retrograde, it's going to open you up. It's going to crack you open to show you that you are worth having everything that you want. All right. And therefore other people will see this. If they haven't seen you confident before, they will see you confident now. Okay. All right. Because your self-worth is being activated too. Okay. This could look like your identity completely transforming because of you receiving some type of windfall. That is a possibility. Pluto works in mysterious ways, right? With its transformation, and it could be transforming you on the internal so that you're prepared to have what's next, okay? We are going to take a look at Saturn. Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn. Saturn is stationed in your third house. It's the environment that you grew up in. Aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, neighbors, nieces and nephews are here. Ideas, documents, short distance travel, moving or movement, media and writing. Also, small education is here, like certificates. Gadgets are here. And Saturn could have been teaching you lessons to have authority in regards to your mindset. Your mindset is also listed in the 3rd house. Could have been giving you lessons in regards to the communication that you have around other people. You may have felt like no one understands you, or there could have been some miscommunication, so that you go back and do something different or communicate differently. There could have been some ideas that you've had and you hadn't put them on paper, or you hadn't brought them into reality. And Saturn is showing you that your ideas are important, that they could also help you with whatever situation that you're in. Documentation is listed in the 3rd house, and you could have received some documents in regards to money. Okay, you could have received some documents in regards to your relationship to money, like final notices and things such as you have to pay this out, or maybe taxes came up or something like that. But documentation with Saturn and Pluto activated can make this happen, but it can also show you your relationship with money. Maybe you're worrying too much in regards to money. I do want to point out that there is a difference between being late on a bill and being late on a mortgage, right? That there are certain things that have to happen for them to take your home away, for them to repossess a vehicle, or for them to repossess equipment is another thing that I could think of here. That your relationship with money has to be, it will get paid when it gets paid, or whenever things are different within the world, things will happen quicker, right? Because everybody went through a financial hardship, okay? And Saturn being here with the communication to yourself, your mindset, is trying to work on you to where you can handle a lot at one time. So you can handle the communication coming from other people. You can handle the phone calls, the debt collectors, the bills that come into the mail without having anxiety, okay? Without worrying yourself to death, all right? That's the way I see Saturn here in the 3rd house working with Pluto retrograde, whether that is in that 1st house or 2nd, dealing with your money or your identity. Because something is going to happen that's going to change the way that you look at materialistic things. That's going to change the way that, maybe even the way that you work, okay? This could look like, instead of being on the grind all the time, that you take time out for yourself. You finally take those vacation days and get paid for them. Okay? A lot of people don't reach this until a certain age, but this could happen with Pluto here, retrograde, to show you that life is worth living. Money will always be there for you to have, and you don't have to kill yourself for it, okay? That you can take your time and get there as you can. or, to understand that your job isn't on the line. Because let's face it, you guys, it's hard to find employees that actually work. And as a Capricorn, you actually work. Okay? So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, that you are valuable when it comes to your workspace. All right? I do want to point out too that life takes time, and you have to invest into the things that you value and the things that you love. And when it comes to working way too much, too many hours, burning yourself out, it affects your outside physical, whether that's other people, whether that is the job itself. Whenever you don't feel good, whenever you don't have the energy to do, other things get affected and you make mistakes, right? So it's best to just pull back and take your time when it comes to working too diligently, all right? This would be the mindset that is coming in to show you that life is worth living. I use Abraham Hicks when it comes to abundance, money, and getting what you desire. And it's a different mindset. It really is. It might be new to some, but it does help to realize that life is worth living with experience than to sit there and work for someone as a number, as they don't care in regards to your health. They don't care in regards to your personal life, as long as you're getting things done, which is not a way to live. Okay, you're not a machine. So you're a human being. So experience is happening for you to show you to take your time when it comes to materialistic things, and to change your mindset in regards to it, especially if you are worrying too much about money, because it can create that anxiety. You could receive some type of idea in regards to money with this transit. Go for it. Do it. It could change that path. It could change your identity. All right. A document also, not only with, final notices and things that need to be paid, but a document in general that comes from some type of authority figure. Saturn is activated, or some type of boss or something of that nature. There is a chance that you could get a promotion because of the way that you have worked. And maybe you've never seen, that many zeros on a check before. And it changes your identity, and it also changes your mindset in regards to money. That what if you were able to pay off everything? What if you were able to be stable within your environment? Okay, how would that feel? What would that look like? I'm asking you to live in that energy now so that it comes to you in the future. Okay, that would be something to practice, almost like The Secret, quote unquote, The Secret, right? It was a movie and it was a book. Abraham Hicks is also that type of teaching, okay, to where you live in the energy before it comes. But hers is more of living in the energy because you deserve to live in that energy, okay? Because you don't deserve to worry. You don't need to hold that resistance against your desires, because you're worth it anyways. It's there for you. All you have to do is reach out and grab it. Okay. Also, there could be an idea in regards to a small education or certificate that you would like to use in regards to making money. Or this could be the idea of getting it, okay? Moving or movement is here, and there could be some communication that comes to you that says, hey, you have to move. This could deal with a job. This could deal with some type of financial gain. This could deal with some type of stability that the universe is trying to make forth for you, that it's time for you to move. And that could be coming through with Saturn as a lesson for you in money. Okay. This could also look like media and writing. Media, you finding things online that help you in regards to your mindset and that money, right, that we were talking about. Also, writing down your emotions can help during this time. But I do want to say, though, if you are in any type of financial hardship, do not be afraid or ashamed to reach out to others. And that could be the people that are set in the third house, which are aunts, uncles, relatives, neighbors, siblings, nieces and nephews, okay? Saturn is trying to show you that you hold authority with your communication. And let's say that you're being bombarded with communication in regards to things that are owed. You are the one that can call them or talk to them and tell them the situation that you're in, and they see you as an authority figure. Okay, they understand, they get it. Okay, so do not be afraid to reach out. Do not be afraid to tell them that we are in those times. Okay, all right, I'll move on. So Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. So we're going to look at where Uranus is, because change is coming there. Aquarius is being activated with Pluto retrograde at the beginning of this transit. Okay, that does start on May 2nd, but it's going to last until September 1st. So Uranus is in Taurus in your 5th house. There will be change in your love life. There will be change in what you love. There will be change in either, if you didn't have time for hobbies, it's going to change it to where you do. Okay. This could also look like change in your children's life, or change in having a child. Okay. Talents and genius. Your talents and genius could change. Your romantic life, your dating life could change. Your celebrity and popularity and recognition status. That's why I said you probably would get a windfall. 5th house is gaming, casinos, and lottery. Okay, so if you have the means to do, just try your luck on casino games and lottery. See if that happens for you, because it is activated with this change. Uranus is instant change, but Uranus can also create chaos. Okay, this could be some type of chaos that happens within your child's life. This could be some type of chaos that happens in your romantic life, and it could revolve around money. All right. There are instances to where the universe will push you to a point of seeing what is really important, and where this is sitting, it's love and unconditional love for others. So it's more important to have love than it is to have money. Okay, just put that in the background somewhere. Pets are here in that 5th house, and there could be some instant changes that happen in regards to pets. So keep an eye out. Make sure everybody's healthy. Also, your joy, hope, and optimism will change. And it could be what you do enjoy. Maybe you once enjoyed being that CEO or being that person of authority within your workspace. And then all of a sudden you're like, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I would rather just do a laboring job because it doesn't require so much responsibility and my time, right? That could be something. And you change your identity when it comes to your professional life. That is a possibility. All right, Capricorn, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.